I've watched some pretty bad films this week thanks to recommendations on Patreon and in the comments section, but none compare to this. This is absolutely awful. This is The Girl in Cabin 13. I'm Jay Harang and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
So just be sure to stick around and subscribe.
Right, so immediately this has got my back up. This is Sunny and she's making some food, but apparently eating it isn't her priority. No, she's going to be taking photos of this meal for her social media.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, make sure you add a filter, you piece of shit. And here comes her irritating, pathetic boyfriend, Brad.
Another Instagram meal?
Yeah, you know how many likes they get?
Yes.
And what an extremely poor reflection on society.
True.
Brad goes to bed, but Sunny's going to stay up adding more filters to the photos she took of her food. But what's this?
Expecting one of your friends?
Brad has a quick look through the window and there's nobody there, but he goes out to check anyway. He's like, oh, must be kids messing around, but it isn't. Sunny sees this guy at the back window in a clown mask. She's like, Brad, come quick. There's someone in the backyard.
Where was he?
In the backyard. But again, when Brad looks, there's no one there. Then the alarm goes off and Brad's like, you stay here, I'll deal with this.
Ooh, you're odd.
He sees that the door is open and Sunny goes to hide in this cupboard to call 911.
911, what's your emergency?
We get the whole conversation up on screen as she tells the operator what's going on, before a fade to black where we're supposed to wonder what happened, but I don't care. This is shit. Next we see this police officer questioning them in their kitchen.
So you heard a knock on the front door there?
Yeah.
And has this happened before?
Does a hobby horse have a wooden dick?
Yes, like friends coming over or deliveries. The police officer's like, did you actually lock the door?
Possible that I forgot.
So that's enough for the officer to completely dismiss everything else they have to say. He does, however, come up with a suggestion for them.
How about you take a vacation?
Excuse me?
This is shit. Anyway, so they're off on a road trip to a cabin in the middle of nowhere. It's a nice looking place, but as soon as they get there, Sunny gets her phone out and starts recording herself. Hi, this is Sunny. I'm at this, cabin.
Really?
I've got, no cell service and there's, trees and stuff.
Really?
When she finally finishes doing that, they go inside and the cabin looks pretty nice.
Yeah, this place is sick.
Just fuck off, Brad. Oh, look, Sunny's taking more photos. She is an absolute worst cunt.
Yeah, you're right.
While Brad's in the bathroom tending to his terrible hair, this guy jumps out.
Oh, no.
It's okay, it's only Joe. He runs the cabins in this area. Brad introduces Sunny to Joe, who gives them the grand tour.
This here's living room area, TV over there.
Wow, thanks, Joe. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole tour.
Are you serious?
Yes, this is shit. He does, however, have some important information for the audience.
Cell phone service is like shit out here.
Brad's like, what if we need to make a call? And Joe's like, yeah, there's a landline. Before he leaves, he tells Brad and Sunny that the owner of the cabin is a prepper. That's someone who prepares for the apocalypse. So all the walls of this cabin are fortified, and it even has bulletproof windows. When Joe finally leaves, Brad's like, let's go on a hike. But Sunny's like, I'd rather just hang out here.
I bet you can get some really good content for your Insta.
Right, hike it is then. Minutes into this hike, Sunny makes Brad film her again. She's like, oh my God, so I've been walking for ever.
You know we've been hiking for 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, but they don't know that.
What?
So not only is she a self-obsessed narcissist who looks like a hungry hippo, she's also a liar.
Yes.
Sunny's going to need to head back now because she's been outside for over 15 minutes, but Brad thinks he'd like to keep hiking.
Okay, but if I scream, you better come rescue me.
I probably wouldn't bother. Anyway, later Brad bumps into this guy with a creepy clown mask on who starts following him. So he runs off, but oh no, he's there again. And again, Brad runs off, but this time the guy in the mask chases him. But oh good, it looks like Brad has got back to the cabin safely.
You good?
I'm good, just heard a noise out there.
What?
That's right, he's decided not to mention what's just happened.
Oh, I see.
After dinner, Brad has a surprise for Sunny.
Oh, yeah?
And oh look, it's a camera. At this point, it's pretty clear to me that Sunny is an addict and that Brad is an enabler.
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
That night, while Sunny's looking through all the photos she took today, we see the guy in the mask watching her through the window. Later on, when she's looking through her photos again, she notices something.
There, you see it?
I don't see anything, Sunny.
What is that?
It's clearly a person in a mask hiding behind a tree. What else could this possibly be? This is shit. Sonny's like, Brad, this is a person, and he's in all the photos, which means he must have been following us.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Why is he keeping what happened in the woods earlier a secret? No idea, but that's what's happening. Before bed, Brad suggests they use the new camera to film themselves having sex.
In your dreams.
Not really. I mean, this is a whole untapped market just waiting to be monetized.
It's not true.
Anyway, then there's a knock at the door. Brad's like, I'll get it, it's probably just Joe, but there's nobody at the door. Sonny's like, I don't like this, but Brad's like, don't worry, it's fine. But then there's another knock, so Brad goes outside.
Okay, who the fuck is out here? This is private property and you're trespassing. This wasn't funny earlier and it's not funny now. You need to leave.
Sonny's like, what did you mean by it wasn't funny earlier? And he's like, oh yeah, the guy in the photos we saw chased me through the woods earlier, but I didn't want to scare you. Sonny wants to go home now, but Brad says they can't because they've been drinking.
There's probably nobody even out there right now.
So Brad storms out.
Listen here, you motherfucker.
Brad then tries to threaten them, but they can hear in his voice that he's shitting himself. So he runs back inside.
Get your fucking phone, we're calling the cops.
Okay.
But oh no, there's no cell service. So they go for the landline.
No dial tone.
Let me see. Son of a bitch.
So did he think she was doing it wrong or didn't know what a dial tone sounded like? This is shit. Anyway, so now they're fucked. They can't go anywhere and the clowns are still outside. Luckily, the walls are fortified and the windows are bulletproof, remember? Because all three of them tried to get in. And just look at how the bulletproof glass is unable to be broken by this guy with a hammer.
Wow.
Then Brad and Sonny have an argument for ages about whose fault this is. Seriously, this argument goes on and on and on.
On and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Then the lights go out and they come to the realization that these are the same people who were outside their house the other night and that they followed them all the way here.
How did they even know we were here? You didn't tell me you didn't make a post.
It was just one. I thought that it'd be fine.
So she just couldn't stop herself from uploading content for 48 hours. Unbelievable. The clowns knock on the window and Brad decides to ask them what they want.
Anything but fucking that.
Now, I realise Brad is irritating and pathetic, but at this stage, if I were him, I'd just hand her and her cell phone over.
Yep.
But looks like he won't have to. There's a car coming. And it's Joe. He must be there to do some maintenance. But oh no, he puts his headphones on so can't hear anything. And oh no, he's dead. Sonny's like, oh shit, they're gonna kill us. And Brad's like, it's okay. Someone's gonna have to come here eventually. The clowns keep banging on the door for ages until they realize they're not getting in. So they go get some jerry cans and start pouring petrol all over the cabin to rock music. And this scene takes up about 3 minutes of the film. Now, I appreciate that doesn't sound like a long time, but trust me, it is. Anyway, then big bad Brad decides that he's going to sacrifice himself so that Sonny can escape. His plan is to distract them out the front while Sonny runs to the car from the back door.
You just need to run as fast as you can. As fast as you can.
As fast as she can. Let's see what this looks like.
All right, you fucking pussies, I'm coming out. Come and get me, you pussies.
And here she goes. What the fuck is this? She had one thing to remember.
As fast as you can.
This is pathetic. What the fuck? She's so rubbish that when she gets to the car, she drops the key. And this gives one of the clowns time to catch up to her. I think she just scratched him with the key and he's gone down. This is shit. Anyway, she runs back inside, so they're going to need a new plan. But oh no, the clowns have got inside the cabin. Brad's like, Sonny, run, and hits this one over the head with a poker. Then bashes his face in.
Good work.
But then the other two clowns pin him down and slice him open with a knife. Meanwhile, Sonny is racing out to the woods. But oh no, one of them is following her. She still doesn't have cell service, so she records a video message for her followers explaining what's happened.
Really?
Yes, this is shit. She takes one of the clowns out with a shovel, but the other one gets her down and starts strangling her. Sonny then remembers how she used to be a child. So he's dead. At an unspecified time later, Sonny is home from the hospital and is posting another video on her social media.
Hey guys.
I just wanted to,
Yeah, I don't care. When she leaves the house, the messages appear on her laptop. And yeah, someone else is stalking her now, but whatever, I don't care. That's the end of the film. That was shit. So until next time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.